Right now. Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness, this fit got soul. Yeah, beam dango, been the spark since day one. 5 years deep, still blazing, still fun. Mess cracking jokes that'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your witness finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Ew.
Ew.
Right now.
What up?
What's going on, y'all? Just stepped down to eat. What's for dinner? What's up, Jenna?
Has there been any more communication with the Ray?
Not really.
I was just wondering about that today.
Got to get on him.
Wonder if he's had time to put anything together.
Yeah, we got all that snow and shit. Been digging his fucking way out of his life up there. Because his car was plowed in. They plowed the street and fucking just shoved it back on his car.
Yeah, and then you need an ice pick to get the fuck out.
Yeah. He had to take a week off work. Couldn't get his car out. What up?
Hi.
How's everybody doing today?
Let's see. I got some shares out. Let's get some.
Oof. Chilly.
Really, it's fucking cold.
What are you Gaylords doing?
Gaylording it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, same shit, different turlet. What up, Joe?
Bro, Joe Darren. Joe Darren, 2 first name having motherfucking. No.
That's, you know, they're trouble when they have 2 first names.
It's nothing but it. Yo, you know, there's something terrible coming.
Oh my god, it's cold out here.
That's what I'm talking. I'm trying to get that little. I'm trying to get warmed up.
You just got to keep moving.
Alright, it's getting hot. Like you're having a seizure or some shit.
It's probably like 50 degrees there and he's freezing.
Who, me?
No, Bean.
Oh,
I can see my breath.
I don't know what the conversion is right now, but I think it's like 2 degrees Celsius outside. Whatever that is, you guys.
You know, we're getting Canadian degrees. We're getting negative 20 degrees on Saturday.
There you go. It's getting a little chilly.
Yeah, I looked up what the Canadian temperature, because at R0 or at R-3 is almost -20 for you all. So R0 is -17 for you all.
Lame. What's up, Chrissy? Timothy, what's up?
What's up? What's up, Waylon? What's up, Timothy?
Can you imagine how many people there are in the world, Bean? Can you imagine how many people in the world there are? What is it, like 6 billion? Like, that's a lot of
I
people.
think we're over 8 billion, aren't we?
8
Damn.
billion.
8 billion. That even makes my conversation easier. So, out of those 8 billion people, 5% of that is represented by you, the United States.
I knew some bullshit was
Out of
coming.
the 5% that uses Fahrenheit, out of 8 billion.
Listen, when you cook your chicken nuggies, when you cook your chicken nuggies, I know you're doing it in Fahrenheit.
No. See, this is the typical
When it comes down to practical
metrosexual
use, you revert
lesbian
to
debate.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Oh, let's take it to cooking. No, we're talking
Yeah, because
about.
when it comes down to practical use, you revert to Fahrenheit.
That's not true, because you want to know something beautiful?
What do you heat your banger up to?
Do you want to know something? Everything is convertible. So I could use Celsius on my stove. All cooking instructions come in Fahrenheit and Celsius.
But you don't, do you?
No, we do. Just so fucks like you can fucking lick my fucking balls.
I know that the whole temperature in Celsius thing is just a fucking your nose in the air to America. I know that's the whole world like, no, we're not going to use the easier one because you want us to. Like, 0 to 100 makes sense. 100 is cold as fuck. 0 is cold as fuck.
When I go sideways, I can't read the comments.
Like,
it's not as fun. Hi.
Whole world
Anime glower. Hi. Whole world uses Celsius.
I don't.
Everyone got to be different.
Nah, Jelly Roll explained that. The 0 to 100 makes sense.
See, it's easier to read it when it's up and down like this. So, see, I fucking, you can see more of the things. See more of the things there, bud. You say measure things in weird units. Grandma Gertrude. I ain't fucking with that. Grandma Gertrude. You got all the respect in the world, man. Whatever you say, that's it. It goes. Don't fuck with fucking Grandma Gertrude, guys.
This is a YouTube guy.
Yeah. Don't mess with Grandma Gertrude, bud. I fucking.
I just wondered you wanted to turn the camera.
That man commands authority.
What up, Taylor?
Hey, Bean, Messi, Mikey, what the fuck is this? Ma'am, can you not see the other name? Oh my god. Like what?
Oh, so now somebody else needs some attention.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, no, by not, yeah, her. That's why she didn't mention me. God damn it.
What's up, Caitlin?
I ain't saying shit. Now people are saying hi to the person that didn't say hi. I'm fucking done. I give up.
She said Caitlin and Kayla are two different people.
I don't fucking know. It's all the same shit. Anime glower, bye.
Out an airport, bro.
Oh, Caitlin. I didn't see you until now. Glad to see you. Hi.
She's one of
I love it. Oh man. We lost anime glowing. Come back. I was looking for
Please come
some.
back.
I was looking
No,
for some
don't
good.
leave us.
Some.
What will we do without your view?
Yeah, I was looking for some good hentai suggestions.
You ever see that one where the chick gets fucked by the octopus?
Did somebody just do this on the screen?
I think you just did.
No, I had to ask. How do you show what you think someone did unless you do it? It like you know what I'm
the
saying?
thing.
Like
All you
I
got to do is
think
say
that's
the
just
thing.
an excuse.
no, this
You're the only one.
You've been one.
Did somebody just do the Elon wave?
I blew kisses to Kayla. I blew kisses to Kayla and the ladies in the audience. You know, like hello, ladies.
Oh, what a perv!
Yeah.
That's pretty close to sexual assault.
And, well, it was also directed at Timothy too. So
Especially Timothy. Especially.
Oh man!
Hold on just a second.
That time.
Oh man, that kills me. Caitlin,
Nope.
laugh my ass off. You're funny. Yeah, people have said that. I've definitely gotten that compliment a few times in life.
Back to the elephant in the room. Yes, you're the only one that did that then, huh?
Did what?
What you just did.
What did I do?
Who you saluted?
Oh no, you're going
No, I
back
think
to
you did it right
you have
before.
you're rehashing into the situation. Do you have something a burning desire that you'd like to get out? Like
No, I'm just joking. Hey, ma'am, we'll have to jump down for a minute. My daughter and her husband went and got him a new truck, and I gotta go out and check it out.
Look at that. Things get spicy and Mikey finds a reason to jump out.
No, I'll be right back.
I can see you later. See you in a minute, pussy.
All right. Hey, fuck off, Tony.
That's the most popular.
He got me there. Fucking Mikey makes one, eh?
Terrible hit.
What we do without Mikey? Hey, what are you guys doing tonight? Oh, we're making it. I'm starting to get warm. Bean got one of them creepy ass fucking wooden doll things behind his head. Look at it.
It's what do we decide on? Helga? No.
It's got is it got a thing and a thing and a thing and a thing?
Gretchen.
No, it wasn't Gretchen. It's a Russian female. What's a Russian female's name?
Is there a thing and a thing and a thing and a thing though?
Yeah, it's a Russian doll.
Yeah.
And a nesting doll.
What is this? Justin suffers from tiny pee-pee that can't even open the coochie all the way open. Bro, my pee-pee has guaranteed seen more coochie than you'll probably ever dream of seeing. Oh, man. I'm certified cave diver, buddy. You have no fucking clue. No clue. Mess looks like a certified cave diver, too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm just saying my pee-pee's seen so many holes, it's got a certification to it.
You're calling me a whore.
No, I'm not. That is not a whore. Listen, it's explained easy. A key that fits many locks is a good key, but a lock that fits many keys is a bad lock.
Yeah. So that's the reason why it's looked at differently between men and women, right?
That's it right there. I mean, that sums it up right there.
I think the best explanation is dude said he holds up a glass of water and he's like, if I pass this water around to everybody and everybody's fingers are all on the outside of it, then you're still gonna drink the water, right? Everybody puts their fucking fingers in the water. You ain't touching that fucking water, are you?
Oh, but yeah.
Y'all are sexist as fuck, man.
Miss is still digesting the locks and keys.
I'm just stoned as hell. I've been stoned.
Who? We need to go play some fucking Arc Raiders. That's what's on my plan.
I tried to put on my VR headset today and it didn't work right. Like it wouldn't let. Maybe I need new batteries for my controller or something. It wouldn't let me click enough.
Oh shit. Need new batteries.
Was it reading your controllers though? Like, were you able to like point at shit and stuff?
Yeah, but they were off. They were off, and I didn't know how to fix it.
Were you in your room?
I was just in. Yeah, I was in my bedroom. Yeah.
I know mine does work like under natural light. Like if I go outside with it, the controllers don't read.
Alright, motherfuckers.
All right, brother.
Have a good night, guys.
Like,
Peace.
God damn it.
Is there a place to recalibrate it, or is there a button that recalibrates everything?
You might be out of your circle. Did you try to hold the Oculus button and recenter your circle?
I didn't even get to that part. Like I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even click on like my screen or anything.
You try to turn it off and turn it back on?
Yeah. Well, it's off, man.
All right.
I turned it off, turned it back on. It didn't work. Then I just shut it down. I'm gonna try it again later. Maybe I had it plugged in too long.
Your battery might be low in your controllers, but it usually tells you that, like in your ears. So you'll say right controller low or whatever. It won't just glitch out. Do you have the app on your phone? The Meta Horizon app?
I think so. I don't know.
You could probably go onto there and see if there's any like corrupted games that are fucking with it and delete them. You only really downloaded the couple of them.
Yeah, it's only got the 2 that I play, and then 1 or 2 other games that a friend of mine downloaded.
And all the porn.
I actually have never watched any porn on it. I don't know how to use it enough.
I want to get one of the newer Oculus, but I'm gonna wait until they release another one.
Somebody said porn.
So when I do, I'm checking out that porn on this one.
Somebody said, I thought I heard porn.
Checking out that POV.
I thought I heard porn.
You gotta. I mean, I gotta at least see what it's about. Like, I just don't want to give my thing a virus. It's the only one I got. I wish more men would look at their wiener.
What?
I wish more men would look at their wiener like that. I don't want to give my thing a virus. It's the only one I got. Like,
Yeah.
those are some good dads. Switch phones real quick.
So they ran that race last night.
Yeah.
and halfway through it started sleeting and hailing.
So they postponed it to get fucking.
Nah, it was only a real short storm, like shower. So they just put the wet track tires on, and blew the track off to get all the puddle water off the track, and then just let them go out there and race on wet weather tires.
Were there some wrecks after the weather changed?
Yeah, it kind of sucked. It was just nonstop wreck after wreck after wreck after wreck.
Isn't that what you're waiting?
It was like, who's going to end up in front after they're done wrecking, right? You know.
Isn't that what most people watch for, though?
To a point, but like it literally took it. Like they ran like the caution laps didn't count in this race. They don't count as laps, so they ran so many caution. They ran as many cautions laps as they did regular laps. That counted. So they ran out of fuel. They weren't allowed to put fuel in the cars because if there weren't as many cautions, like people shouldn't have run out of fuel. But because of the rain and all the cautions, people ran out of fuel. So they had to bring them in and let them fuel up after a couple cars already ran out of fuel.
My boss is getting these off-road Porsches ready to go down to Ocala. I thought they were going down there for some like race or whatever. He's showing me pictures of these trails that they got to go through and shit down in the national forest. They're like off-road Porsches, but what it is a fucking sales event. They're taking like 8 off-road Porsches, and these fucking people that want to buy them come back in their lifted trucks and fucking mud it all the way back there, and then they do like fucking bidding on them or whatever, however they fucking sell them back there. But like, I thought they were going back there to like race and shit. Now they're going back there to fucking try to sell it. Like they're like, look what it can do. And then once you get to the end of the trail, like who wants to buy it? Like,
it's already
broke. Rich people shit, man.
Like, it's already broke.
Yeah.
They all got CV axles broke. The transfer case is slipping.
These things are cool as fuck, though.
I bet.
Let me see it. I don't know which phone I took pictures on.
That's an expensive ass vehicle to take off roading. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
That's one of them.
Oh hell. Yeah, that's a little expensive.
That's
yeah. No.
Oh yeah, it's still a $90,000-$100,000 car.
And you still can't hit the deep holes in.
Actually, they're probably more. I don't know the prices of cars. Like somebody came up to me one day and we had a Lambo out front and they're like, "How much is that?" I was like, "Probably like $250." They go over to the sales guys, start talking. They come back and they're like, "Dude, that's $1.2 million." I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I just work here.
Yeah, I spray powder, dude. I don't fucking do cars. Like, they're all out there. Like when a car goes by, like they all lose their fucking mind. They stop working. They go out there. They want to look at it. I'm like, dude, get back to work. Like it ain't that serious. It's a fucking car. Like, I don't know nothing about cars though. Really, like.
Well, if you see a Bentley, just know you're looking at basically $1 million right there.
We get it.
Like if it's not $1 million, it's right under $1 million.
Yeah, my boss has a Rolls Royce.
It's $1 million car.
Yeah.
His showroom though, it's right next to my shop. It's $10 million at least.
Oh yeah.
Like Porsches, Ferraris, like But like I said, his dad was the owner of Brumo's race company, the Porsche race company. He started it. Like, so he has, my boss has like the first car they drove, like shit like that. He has half of, like a bunch of his cars are in the Brumo's museum.
Dude, I just got the brightest idea.
Yeah, Ferraris and shit and Lamborghinis, you're looking at like $500,000.
I just got the brightest idea. Have you ever seen the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Me and Mess fly down there and we take a day off.
His dad has it's not that exact Ferrari, but it's like around the same time period. A red one. By I think it's like 60s or something.
Shit. We can live stream while we steal his car and we're just off it, you know. And we all go to prison.
Thanks,
Shit,
Amber.
I wish he let me drive his cars. I said they're all going down to Daytona for opening night. I ain't up that echelon of people yet. I didn't get the invite.
Oh yeah, Amber, thank you for the stars.
Thank you.
2 minutes. That graphic right here. You got that graphic when it turns 20.
Oh yeah, I got it. Ready.
Oh my God, it's cold out there. What up?
Alpha Omega. You got a new forehead joke for Bean.
Yeah, I'm trying to think away. He said, "Guess you'll never guess what happened." I'm gonna guess that you tripped and landed on a button that led to a secret passage that led to a whorehouse of gay men, and you had an orgy in there. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
I'm gonna guess that you went to the wrong taco truck and ended up on the news.
I'm guessing he has a new forehead joke.
That's Chris, right? It's Chris,
Yeah.
Omega.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. What if I put my name and number and picture? I was close. I was so close. Like, all but that tripped and fell on the secret button. Like, it's.
Here it is, 5 seconds less than. Here we go.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Fire in the motherfucking hole. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
I started hitting that too early. Whew. What up, Frankie?
Okay.
Hello, Frankie.
Everybody, we do got this waffle going on, y'all. It's only $2 a spot. Cash App being Dongo. We got I got a bunch of free spots to give away too.
We got 9 people up in here right now. We're not going to be on long enough to try to really get a hashtag, though, are we? Because you got to go for Waylon's thing.
That's it. I can't think of anything for it.
What's top?
Heart. Hold on.
Chris said, "I'll take a free one, please."
Let's talk the heart. What gets yours pumping?
Viagra.
Yeah, that's the only story I came up with so far.
Like it gets that blood pumping. It gets it pumping away from the heart, but the heart has to do the work to get it there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta think of stories that aren't obvious too. Like,
Okay. Have you ever had your heart broken? Or does it have to be like, wait, what was the topic again?
anything to do with the heart.
You
Got
could talk about beans because beans are good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. So therefore, you could talk about farts too because you can make the connection with beans good for your heart.
Yeah, the more you fart, the better you feel. You eat beans and beans every meal. Did you get Amber her spots?
Yep, we're at 34.
I don't know if I will or not. I may have to be on my heating pad. I may be in the comments for sure.
I'll probably be asleep. Might be in the comments. I won't be up there. I don't even know. I didn't even know what the topic was until now.
Man.
Yeah, I got one so far. I don't know what else.
Do you know anybody that's ever had a heart attack? Were you ever in a situation where somebody had a
Trying to
panic
think
attack?
of all that. I was even trying to think of like. Nah, I'm not gonna say it in case I use something like that and somebody's in here that wants to try to win.
I've had a heart attack.
You do or panic attacks? That has to do with the heart. Like I know, like I know one I could do if I was there, other than Viagra or Cialis is I could do like because I've had heart issues where my potassium and magnesium got so low that's why they admit me to the hospital. But it's
I think
because
if I talk about my actual like health issues, that it'll just be too obvious for some people. It's like I talk so much about me on here. You know,
yeah,
what
but
I mean? We all talk about our personal life and shit.
I had a heart attack and they put a stent in. All I was worried about they was going to cut my little wiener off by accident.
Did you send Waylon a link?
Oh, no, I forgot to, but yes, I will.
I wouldn't send it to him. He's not worthy. I mean, yeah, send Will in the link. I'm at. Oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you also take into account. You think people pay attention to you. Half the people don't pay attention to the shit you say. You know what I mean? Only half the people probably pay attention to half the shit.
Yeah.
So that's.
But the people that come over and hang out through a show like that are people that actually give a fuck. So,
I don't know. I sucked ass at that game. I didn't like get any of. And
everybody does the first time. It seems like the first time nobody like you don't get how the game is when you're putting your stories in and shit. And the second time you come back and you realize that you can't tell long stories, you can't give away too many details. But
yeah. Details are for when you explain the story.
Mhm. But like the first like week or two playing it, I'm like, this is easy. Like I could do this. This is fun. Now every week I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't have no fucking stories for that shit. I'll try. Let's fucking do this. And some you lose some. Yeah. What's everybody got going on tonight? Who's all out there? Say hi.
The Olympics are on tonight, aren't they?
Special ones?
Oh, the regular one. The Winter Olympics.
Oh,
They should televise the Special Olympics. They'd be more entertaining.
They work harder for it.
More of a gamble.
DraftKings now. Place your bets on little Timmy.
Could you imagine DraftKings doing Special Olympics? It's only a matter of time.
Oh my goodness. What up, Kyle?
Oh.
Sorry if I screamed.
What's up, Kyle?
Actually, I have been to the Special Olympics, not as a participant, but as a viewer.
You've been a participant too, I bet.
I've got a
He got disqualified when they found out that he just was low IQ.
I got a nephew that's in the Special Olympics. They come down here to Searcy, Arkansas, and Harding. They have our Special Olympics right here around Arkansas. They'll have it right here in Searcy.
Nice.
It's a pretty big deal, man. They do great things.
When I was younger, I would volunteer and help at the Special Olympics with my best friend and his mom and their family.
Yeah. And it's awesome. They're so happy whether they win, lose, or draw, man. It's just like, hey, we're here to have a good time. And, you know.
Like I said, I've always wanted to I'd like to see them fuckers wrestle, but it'd be entertaining, but somebody would get killed.
You said wrestle?
Yeah.
They're like gorilla strength, man. They're like gorilla.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Special Olympics wrestling would be very fucking brutal, but it'd be entertaining.
That's like the gorilla or the bear scenario.
Yeah.
Waylon always has to come in with his 60-second advertisement for
You don't even know what it is. Okay. Well, my camera won't start up. I'm trying to get it to go. It's like OBS won't launch the camera every time.
Yeah, they need their advertisement.
Hey,
Like, shit ain't free around here.
that's right.
Shit don't work like it should either.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They're drugging chicks. Well,
So Timothy's calling all three of you gay, and he's saying I'm straight right now. You got to get your insults correct. Like, straighten out your insults there, Timmy.
special gay people.
Well, he didn't only say we were gay. He said we were special.
Special gay.
Special gay. That's a different kind of gay.
It
Yeah.
is Valentine's Day. What are we gonna
Special
do?
gay.
We are getting close to Valentine's Day. What are we going to do?
That just means we get the hit.
Oh,
Dumb. 3 what? So what's up, Waylon?
Just fucking this camera. That's all. Gay
You're
camera.
just fucking the camera?
Just fucking this camera.
That's how I wind it up.
It's not working because you got it like where you're not supposed to have it.
I don't think you're using it right, bud.
Not enough lube on the camera. I wouldn't fuck. I wouldn't fuck ice either. That's too cold, man. My dick probably wouldn't like that too much.
Don't curse. Well, fuck you.
your way out the fucking door.
Well, fuck
His
you,
name's
buddy.
Fentanyl. His name's Fentanyl, and he's telling us not to curse. Fentanyl frog.
There's nothing in the Bible that tells you not to curse, buddy. Even Jesus was calling people vipers.
Bring it back. We're bringing it back. You viper. Dude, this is. I've literally reopened OBS about 10 times since I've been on here.
Dang.
I might have to reboot my computer.
Join with your phone.
Huh? Yeah, I could, but I'm not planning to be here like super crazy a lot of time. I gotta put my son to sleep still, and
Since some of y'all are showing up a little late, we'll just go ahead and play that real quick. See there, look there.
La da 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 da.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
All right, Alpha, drive safe.
All right, Chris.
How's it feel to be called Alpha all the time?
right? Like, I'm gonna make a new profile, name myself Cool Guy.
Mr. Cool.
Big Balls. What was that? That was that the guy's name from Doge. It's like Big Balls. It was all over the news for a few days, where like every time he's making moves in the Big Balls found this money that was being misappropriated. I'm pretty sure his name was Big Balls on X. He's one of the employees with Doge, like finding one of the finders.
That was like a real person.
Yeah, it was like an employee, like with Elon's like team of Doge people, and so they made a lot of jokes about it because that's his like screen name, Big Balls or some kind of balls or something. I think it was Big Balls. Maybe it was Hairy Balls. I don't know.
Hairy balls, big hairy balls, chocolate salty balls.
It was just 2 words. I know that part. I know that
Salts and balls.
Very
Third ball. Was it third ball?
David.
3 balls.
Wingnut.
Wingnut. Yeah, Chris, put your phone down. Don't worry about typing in the comments. Just drive and pay attention to the road, brother.
Who's Yvonne?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's Yvonne?
Come on.
I don't. I think it's funny. A lot of these stories that are Elon, these stories that are coming out about the Epstein files, like
Dude, they can put anybody
so much
in.
false information.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it's funny that a lot of these names are coming out because of Epstein was sending emails to himself. Like, he's sending emails to himself, like, this dude did this thing. Like, haha, when they find this. Like, yeah, like, so I can do business with somebody, and to make sure that they stay in line, I just go email myself, this dude diddled kids or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and then years later, when they kill me and find my computer, they're going to be like, whoa, this dude diddled kids? Like, But it really means nothing because there's no proof or evidence. It's just him emailing himself like a crazy person. Like, oh, this guy fucking.
Well, a lot of it, from what I see, is like
I'll be back.
emails to people inquiring about business ventures. Like there was um, uh, uh, who was it? Russell Wilson was in contact with, or Russell Wilson's agent was in contact with Epstein about buying a jet that Epstein owned that was for sale, but it was like indirectly in contact with Epstein. But Epstein received an email about Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks quarterback, blah, 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 this, and all this shit. So, like, he really wasn't acquainted with Epstein, but he's connected to Epstein through business. And Epstein had a lot of businesses that he was part of and that had business dealings with people that had nothing to do with the island as well. You know what I mean?
You got to decipher what's what in there. Just and even like
But it's still fucked up to have any association with like the smartest motherfuckers are the people that met him and were like, I just need to stay away from this motherfucker and had nothing to do with him. And you just see
Yeah,
like
but-
a lot of people you're seeing of, and you're like, dude, this motherfucker was smart.
I couldn't imagine he's like that 20 play. He's like a creep all the time. Like he's a businessman, so he's probably like whining and dining you as a client too, and you don't even know like that he got this dark side. And now all of a sudden, like, why have you been going out to dinner for like 2 years at this point? Like, I didn't know that that's what he was up to.
Yeah, but
Until this shit, I had no clue who Epstein was. You know what I mean? Like until all the recent shit, like back when he got booked in '97 or whatever it was, I had no clue who he was. I never even heard about it.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you meet somebody, you should. There's a vibe that they give off, and you know if they're a creep or not. And like if you don't have that, I feel sorry for you. If you can't tell that by some, like just
I think in
hanging out with
the
people.
business world, like that's most people.
That's an opinion too, though. Some people find something creepy that other people don't. Like, it's just an opinion.
I'm a good read on people. Like for instance, like remember how I was like, dude, we got to get the fuck away from this Whalen's house when we were in Illinois. I mean, it's just I've got a good read on people. Now I'm just fucking.
Never showed you that room in the basement.
You were one of the lucky ones.
Nah, like seriously though, you should like I can read people for pretty much. Like if someone's a creep, they put off a vibe usually.
Yeah, maybe. But a lot of people in the industry probably put off a creepy vibe, and people are just trying to get rich, and they don't care about what you're doing. They care about their paper.
Yeah,
A lot of people hide it well too.
I guess that too. The higher, like the more affluent you are, the less likely you're going to be able to recognize it because the more variety of people you're around a more variable.
Yeah,
there's a
everybody's
higher variety.
drastically different.
Yeah. But I guess I can see, but I don't know.
You know who ain't in the Epstein files? Me, that's who.
I
I saw
I'm
my
sure. Yeah, they tried to redact it, but it you could see through that black line. Like they fucked up. I saw your name.
It wasn't me. Wasn't me. You know what Shaggy said? Wasn't me.
Wonder if that's what that whole Shaggy song was a cover up this whole time. Wasn't me.
But I saw you in the files.
He was just making it ahead of time in case he got implicated.
They brought you up in the trial.
Did he touch child?
You cut it in half?
Yes.
All right.
And a drink too, please.
Honey pet.
Did you say you were going up to the gas station? You didn't hear me?
I heard you.
I'm trying to put it subliminally to her.
She's not around. She's in the bedroom. That's why I looked right when you said I'm looking around for her.
But I thought you looked at her, so
Didn't
that's
you
why.
say you need to go to a gas station for something? Yeah, it's freezing out there. She ain't about to do that.
Subliminally get her into that, like eventually. Like we're gonna say it so much one time, she's just gonna be like, "I'm going to the gas station. You need anything?"
Every time the live's on, it's like I feel like going to the gas station for some reason.
I think I hit that bong too hard earlier. Still choking me up every now and again.
I like it.
You like what?
A little bit of asphyxiation never hurt anybody.
Hit that still chokes you up like a couple minutes later. You're still sitting there coughing, trying to get it out of your chest.
Yeah.
Those are good hits.
I mean, you had like this channel.
You thought you had it all out, but then like a minute or two passes and you start coughing.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out this turd, boys.
Ooh,
Her.
I got to mix me up Alka-Seltzer. Hang on.
Shit, I feel about the same today.
This turd.
How much
Fucking turd.
did you just get that from just trim, or did you have small buds and trim, or what?
It was all of it because I used the plants that I had grown outside that were like voluntary, and I didn't care much about them. So that literally like the whole bud was cut off of the branches. I didn't do any trimming. I didn't do any like separating. I just cut them off. I did a bud wash. I let them drip dry on this like screen for a few minutes, and then I put them directly in a Ziploc bag and froze them. So they were like still pretty wet. So like basically like a big ice cube of just all the buds, all sizes. There was no like differentiating of,
Then what?
you know. After I froze it, I did the bubble hash, which I've done like the last 3 weeks in a row on Monday during my show. Like, I don't know how bad it is as far as like listening, because people are still hanging out, listening and hearing what I say, but I know they hear that fucking wash machine going. Like it'll stop for a second and I can kind of get a couple words in and then it'll start back up.
What's up, Cal?
What up, Cal?
That's cool as shit. You get a decent amount? Like,
I just showed you. So that was like 2 gallon Ziploc bags that were about half full each. So maybe about a quarter pound, possibly.
you got, what's that, like 2 grams, 3 grams?
Yeah, maybe 3. I could weigh it out, but
Good.
but we're talking about like bud that I didn't care about, that I didn't do anything with other than like tying it up with some bamboo rods towards the end.
Yeah.
So get
It's
what
like
you
bonus.
Yeah, it's pretty much a bonus. Like,
Is that like average though for that weight?
I don't know.
I've
Like,
got
I know.
I've got a lot of frozen weed that I gotta make hash from, so that's why I was asking.
3.5 grams, basically. So about an eighth.
How long
of it.
does it take you? How long is the process from taking it out of the freezer to getting a puck like that?
Well, like Monday, I did 2 hours on the show, washing it the whole time, Like, so maybe it was maybe like an hour and a half of washing then, and then I did it some more after the show, another hour. Just it's really your preference. Like as you get into it, like I'm no expert, but I've gotten to the point now where I feel more comfortable with it, and I wash it longer than I used to because it seems like you get more out of it if you wash it a little longer than what you because we're impatient. You know, I don't want to spend all that much time. Well, you spend a little more time, you get a little bit more out of it. So that's kind of what I found. I wasn't getting great amount out before, but I feel like this is great each time. I haven't really measured the amount of time and stuff, but it
Have you
feels like,
tried it?
oh yeah, I'm smoking it right now.
Good.
Yeah, I
Good.
mean you're talking about mixed up like it's two different micron bags. A lot of people will like if you're really doing it right, the very bottom micron bag is what has the best like purest stuff. But I mix that bottom one and the next one up to just put it all together, and because I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna squish it into rosin, or at least I want to squish some of this into rosin, but it smokes fine. It's already more purified than the bud, or not purified, but like concentrated, yes, but it's also a little bit cleaner. You know, when you smoke just hash, you're smoking mostly like a little bit of plant material, but mostly, you know, the dabs, trichomes. Yeah. Anyway, that's rambling, but it's been pretty fun getting like feeling better, like feeling more confident with it. Because at first, man, you're like, oh shit, I don't want to. I feel like you're wasting your bud. So I'm kind of glad I had this like practice bud stuff I didn't care too much about. You know, there you go,
Yeah.
just do that. I do want to
Well,
make fika too.
I just know the flour turned out good, so I can't wait to do the hash and
Are
try
you
that
doing
out.
all the flour, or just like the lower buds and the stuff that's like the larvae
I've
stuff?
got like small buds and trim that I'm
Right.
using.
Yeah, you should get something good out of that.
Uh,
Most people don't want to do their actual like the good buds, like the big fat buds that they like, but all the other
I,
stuff.
yeah, I didn't do that. I did, but all the small, but like even medium sized buds, some of them I just threw in there because I didn't feel like fucking with trim. I was like, I trimmed enough.
Right, dude, that's what's nice about it. Like, yeah, it takes a little bit of work to do the hash part, but it is a lot less time when you think about the trimming and the curing, the drying, all of those processes that you could skip over. Like,
Maybe just throw it in the freezer and get to it when you get to it, as long as you
yeah,
get to it.
I'm just getting to this, and it's been what was it, November? You know, when I cut, or maybe a little before that. So
It was October, probably.
yeah, somewhere like that. Like I think it was the end of October. My best plant died like overnight, my biggest plant, and so I still got quite a bit. Otherwise, I would have had even more. I would have probably had almost as much as I got from all the other plants just from one plant, but it died. It's huge. I do not want to do that next year. It's like a super annoying place in my yard.
Didn't you have it like in your driveway?
It's right next to the driveway and right next to the fence of my neighbor, where you know it's all pretty visible. They're pretty cool about it because I'm helpful when I can be, but it's just a weird place. Like the sunlight doesn't come there as often as I need it. I need to. My whole house kind of goes diagonal across the line that where the sun rises and sets. So it like cuts my day, the amount of sunlight in half of the day. It's crazy.
Yeah. What's that, Marissa?
Your front of your house is probably facing east, is what you're saying. Does the sun come right out, like right up in front of your house?
No, it's like at an angle is what I'm saying. It's like diagonal. Like if my house is a line, the sun crosses it like that, and so half the day it's on half the house, but then the other half it goes across the house to the other side. Anyway, it's annoying. I don't get like a full day of sun on either side. That's why you guys probably saw those plants I had were getting super tall. They were like 15 feet tall. It was crazy. They weren't that bushy, but they were super
Yeah,
tall. That's because they kept trying to chase the sun, because the sun, as it's setting across my house on the other side, they kept growing taller to try to catch some more of it. Stretching.
Speaking of, anybody want to get in a waffle? $2 a spot. Cash that bean dongo.
Talk about segue. I run a waffle every month. It's just a little bit more complicated.
Check him out on
But
local.
is it a 50-50 waffle?
No, it's like a 10.90 waffle. I get $2, or you get hundreds of dollars in prizes. Like, it's not very
but
balanced. That's for
It's
sure.
not kashish.
Sorry to hear that.
Some of it is, some of it's edibles, some of it's, beans. But I'm trying not to do a lot of that.
Hashish.
Oh, cash. I thought you said hashish. I'm like, well,
Cash. Cold hard cash.
I've done that before, but it didn't seem to help. A couple times, like one time I gave away $100, and that guy that won it unsubscribed, and he'd only been subscribed for 2 months. So I got his $4. He got my $100. And it's somebody most of us know too. But hey, wish I could, Bean.
When you ask people to do more than one thing, like if it takes more than a click or two, they're out. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what the prize is. Like it could be a fucking a motorcycle on the line. They got to enter for $1. They're like, all right, I'll do that. Click. I got to fill out a fucking paper. Hell no, I'm done.
Right. Yeah, but you're asking for Cash App, and people have to have filled out, another app and signed up and have bank account information. That's even more steps.
Well, yeah. when you dealing with people that only use PayPal, I don't like I made a PayPal that I don't cash out on. I just collect people's money and then use that towards the prize and hope one day somebody wins on PayPal.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, we'll take what?
What's that, sir?
Wiener.
In her honor? In whose honor?
I thought that was some dark comedy. Or
I see. Somebody had a death in the family, and I see what he was doing there. I see what you were doing there, Timothy.
I get comedy.
I get jokes.
I got a sense of humor.
Bless
you.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
What? Yes.
Just every time someone sneezes, you say, "Excuse you." What do you?
Rude. No. Dude, that bong rip got me stoned.
That's what they're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, but that one did it extra good that time for some reason.
Extra.
What are you smoking?
Street weed. I don't know.
Street
weed. There's what the guy down the road had.
It's got that fatty on it.
Got some weed at work today. If y'all want to try it out.
It's called the Schnickel Fritz.
Nah, my medical card run out, and I haven't got it re-upped yet. So I got a guy down the street I can get a little bit of weed from here and there.
What's his name and address?
It must be good. High praise.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, we'll blow some smoke in the air for your aunt here in a minute. Let me get back inside.
We shall not do that.
They're out the only way we know how.
I think I heard you guys talking about PITB a little bit, how it's hard sometimes. Like, yeah, it can be tough, man, to get to think about, get your mind to open up about the topic, but then suddenly it's like, oh shit, oh that one, oh shit, oh that. Tonight I have way too many actually. Like I tried to I did 3.
Shit, I still gotta send.
Oh, please do that. She's at 7 o'clock. She kind of needs some time to get it together. I'll send her a message now. I have Waylon, Kim, Elisa, and Ty stories. Okay.
Okay, this is for you. Did we already? Are we doing this in unison or what? Is it a free?
Let's just do it. I'm down for whatever. What up, Ty? Shit, fire in the hole.
Made me think of like a New Year's Eve stream where the ball's dropping and that's when everybody smokes and that's when you're hearing should old acquaintance be forgotten. We're all roasting up. And we all have the face that Bean has on. Excuse you. That's I'm gonna do that from now on.
Dude, I have a question.
No.
Couldn't somebody like how Dalmatians were the shit back in the day? Couldn't somebody market wiener dogs the same way and then open a wiener farm and have a wiener petting zoo?
They probably have those. I bet there's a wiener dog like breeding place. But to your point, they probably don't market it as well as you would, though, Mess. I don't know. There are some good companies out there that have senses of humor like that, where they really go hard with no pun intended, but they really go hard.
What up,
a wiener farm says, "Come pet our wieners."
What up, Yogi Bear?
Designer wieners. You can have like we have award-winning wieners here.
We have hairy wieners and hairless wieners.
You can do locks of love for your wiener.
Is Bean frozen or is he looking something up?
Yes.
You're muted. I can't hear you.
I'm trying to get my stories done.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, listen, I'm about to get up off here anyway, so I'll catch you on the flip, everybody. And I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Yeah, every time I think about starting to talk about my process, I'm like, oh shit, he can get clues from that. I gotta stop. I gotta shut up. Can't say anything.
I got hospitalized one time because I almost went into heart failure because I took too much Viagra and had all my blood rush to my penis and not enough to my heart. Would that count as a story?
That's what happens when I have sex in a headstand. Are you supposed to do that?
Yeah, that's I think it's page 293 on the Kama Sutra.
My bad.
You did nothing for your plant makes my butthole pucker. There wasn't my plant. They were voluntary, Alpha. You may not have heard that part. They weren't really. I don't know the strain. I don't know anything about them. Like it weren't worth me my time or effort.
So why did you put them in the ground?
I didn't put them in the ground. That's why they're called voluntary. They were seeds that came from a plant that was outside in a pot. That was like a practice plant. I got actually 3 plants when my very first grow. I got these plants from a friend of mine who was supposed to be like a mentor-ish, but turns out he was wrong about a lot of stuff. But he gave me these plants that he fucked up, and they were still alive. And I was like, let me see if I can get them, nurse them back to health and practice. It's good, it's good practice. Well, I did end up getting bud out of them, but they also made a lot of seeds because the issue with that spot in my yard. Well, no, my neighbor has a light on this garage, and that light's on all night long, which can make your plants herm. So they weren't they weren't male. They were just hermed, like they just got stressed out and made seeds that way. And so then those seeds survived all winter, and then they started popping up. Now that's 2 or 3 years ago, and they just keep coming back every year. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. I want something else in there. Maybe if I could start over and grow seeds that I know what they are in there, and they just keep coming back every year, okay, cool. But the way it is now, it's just not. It's kind of like trash. I gotta find a better spot.
I've just never heard it. It's weird that they come back every year.
Oh yeah, he was a terrible friend, Timothy, but not for how you're saying it. I think it's kind of nice that he gave me some plants that I asked him for them. He said he showed me these plants that were fucked up. They were just bean poles. No, sorry, bean. They had no branches at all, and they were just these. They were like 2 or 3 feet tall, just a straight stalk. And so I played around with them, got some practice and some lessons learned. Either way, that spot in the yard's not good to grow them. So even if I wanted to, I wouldn't want to put other like good stuff there. I have too much shade in the backyard too, so just can't win for losing outside.
Backyard is like a fucking canopy.
Yeah, and there's not much I can do about it because the trees are like either in my neighbor's yard or they're down in the gully where if you try to cut it, it's gonna go towards the house and not away because they're like growing towards the hill.
Just grow a big ass plant out in the front yard.
Just bam. Wow, what you got? I do got a spot in the front yard. I want to do like a little herb garden, which makes more sense. Like maybe doesn't take up as much space, and it's also, it's not as much sun either direction. So it's not a lot of sun. I think I could maybe grow plants in the shade. There's some plants that would grow in the shade. I wonder if there's any cannabis strains that grow better in slightly shaded outside.
I think autos. Right?
Well, of course, I could do an auto, but I could do an auto indoors too. Well, I mean, I guess that's neither here nor there. I can't grow inside right now because I have some electrical stuff I need to get done. I could do it. I could grow inside, but I don't want to run extension cords around the basement like I was doing. And like it's starting to get unsafe. So I'm like, let's not do that. But to your point, Mess, yes, I didn't try autos outside, but I don't know if it's worth growing autos outside. Maybe.
Whatever happened to turning your garage into a grow house?
I don't want to have to walk out there every day. It's like that. Well, actually, that's the laziness in me where I'm like, man, it's so much nicer just to have to walk downstairs. But the real issue is that there's no running water out there and there's no drain or anything in the floor. So I would have to like bucket water or use a hose, and I couldn't do that in the wintertime. So I would be kind of screwed all winter long without a water source or having to carry buckets out there. Like that would be, yeah, no, thank you. Maybe I'd have to get like a big tank, like a big extra tank
How
of water.
far from the garage is the drain?
There's no drain
At all on your property?
What do you mean
Like
drain?
it all just drains off the property.
It goes over the hill back into the, my yard is a swamp sometimes. It just goes over the hill. But my point about the drain is like in the garage, if you had a flood or like a system backup issue, like the room I'm in right now where my aquaponics is constantly flowing water, there's a drain in the floor. And if there's no drain in the floor, that's right when fucking something would happen and clog up the system and then just start spewing water everywhere. Ruin my garage. Side of a mountain, yeah, that sounds like it sucks too. Seen them bamboo shoots and got scared. You said I might be missing something. Bamboo shoots.
Got 13 minutes until 4:20, and then I think that's as long as I'm gonna stay on here for.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta go. I gotta get my son to bed. Actually, I probably should go before
Lunch
that, but I'll wait.
We need to eat some before we do that tonight.
But yeah, there's a lot of them that I didn't put in there, like, you know, obviously stuff about military, like that's, you know, obvious, or at least between a couple, it narrows it down too much. Just thought of things that were like exciting, you know, crazy moments that got my heart rushing.
Yeah, it's hard to think of stuff like it's most of my like adrenaline shit, like that's obvious, like yeah, you know what I mean, like the shit that gets my fucking heart racing. Like most of my stories, you're like, yeah, all right, yeah, that's big, but
I mean, it could be about a concert that you went to that you really love, that music really gets you going, like, or maybe
Yeah, I mean, I've got some that I can actually do it for, but I'm probably not going to be staying up.
well, yeah, it's getting late for you. But also, we kind of need to get the stories in as soon as possible so Brenda can send them to me. But
Like, I had this one story about how I got robbed at gunpoint with a gun put right to
Yep,
my fucking face.
she already sent me the stories, so too late. But you could pop up for a few minutes and talk about it, because in the beginning, I'd say like a good 10 to 20 minutes is a good time for us to throw out a bunch of like stories that are not part of the game. That makes sense. Like just a bunch of stuff maybe that didn't make the cut and you just wanted to bring it up anyway. So you could come up for a bit and talk about your experience if you want to.
Worst part about it was the guy that held the gun to my head, he was mentally retarded, legally retarded.
So did you feel bad about not like about wanting to hurt him, or about like what was the problem of him being?
No, he didn't seem retarded to me. This some legal thing said he was retarded. And I was like, dude, fuck that motherfucker. I was scared shitless, dude.
Yeah.
But I didn't leave the first time because we were buying weed at the time. I think the statute of limitations has run out. Like this all happened because we were supposed to be buying weed. And this guy came out and said, give me your money. And I'm like, dude, what do you need a gun for? We're buying weed. So we give him the money for the weed. He goes on and said, give me more money. We're like, we only want that much. He was like, oh, it's
You weren't picking it up just yet.
oh, that's funny. I have a story similar to that. The whole reason we got called thugs and got paid for it.
But
The dude robbed himself. Like, yeah, a friend of mine wanted to sell some bud, and I knew the dude that he was selling it to, so I tried to tell him, like, give it to me, I'll make the deal. He's like, no, it's mine. I'm gonna make the deal. I'm like, all right, then I'm gonna just go with it. It has nothing to do with me. We walk in dude's house, and he throws him the bag. Like, he doesn't know this dude at all. Like, he knows him through me. And he walks in the house and throws the dude the bag, and the dude's like, all right, well, you should probably get out of here before somebody gets hurt. And like, it didn't click that what was going on in my head. I'm like, all right, well, I'll catch y'all later. I'm trying to shake their hand. None of them will shake my hand. They're looking at me all serious. And I'm like, I know you guys for like fucking 20 years. What's going on? Like, all right, well, fuck you guys then. I'm out. La di da di da. We left, got halfway down the road. And I was like, did you get money? And he's like, no, I didn't. Can you go back and get it? I'm like, all right, whatever. La di da di da. Knock on the door. I'm like, yo, you giving money? And he's like, no, I'm not giving him money. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Like, oh shit.
Mine's different. Is but after we got the gun put on a second time and got the more money, we just took off, and I went right next door to the Burger King, called 911, so we just got robbed at gunpoint. Didn't say nothing about the weed that we were like buying.
So what were they trying to steal, sir? All my valuables. My medicine.
Everything. Yeah,
They robbed us.
and you quickly take your clothes off, wait for them, and say, "Look, they took everything."
Should have took my shoes and throw them. I did take my shoes. I did take my shoes off and throw them away one time, but it was because of a car accident. I thought I was going to be smart and sue the place that made me leave without my shoes. I was drunk at the time. I was driving drunk and got in an accident. But I had this whole plan that I was going to get out of it. And I did get out of it. And I got paid by the insurance company for a hit and run.
Hope they're not listening right now. They've been waiting this whole time.
I
Catch you.
knew he'd slip.
This, I wasn't
Give me
even,
my
I wasn't
$73 back.
I wasn't even an adult yet. It doesn't matter. I was a juvenile at the time.
That'd be weird.
It's been up for a long time.
That'd be weird. Like if they could, they find a way to like make you young again, but they use it just.
This is all satire, folks.
They use it just to make you serve multiple life sentences. Like you get to the point where you're almost ready to die, and then like, well, we're gonna make you 25
They don't use
again.
it for anything else. That's the only thing they use it for.
We'll see in this movie there'll be some sort of realization that well, with one life that we live, it's precious and all that, and then they just make the bad people have to relive.
You never get to go to heaven if we have anything to do with it.
Now we find out heaven's real, and we also find a way to be immortality or immortal at the same time. But nobody wants it anymore because
Keanu Reeves.
what would you choose? What would you choose in that? Like, if you had the choice for immortality or to go to heaven?
I mean, if you knew heaven was real, I feel like I don't know anybody that wouldn't pick heaven.
Yeah.
Although I've always had a problem with the descriptions of heaven. Like, so what do you mean? Well, I'm just gonna be sitting around on clouds, floating around. You're like, hey, Bean, you want to go do? Nope, I'm good. Hey, you want to go eat some? No, I'm good. But how about we get? No, everything's fine. I'm good. Everything's good. We're just sitting here. We're here. We're there. We're here.
Basically, utopia.
Amazing.
Just nothing. Nothing. You just do nothing. You're there. You never again. You just worship the man, and that's it. It just seems like a waste of space to me. Like I don't think that's what happens.
Well, no, I don't think it's anything you can physically describe.
Right. What if you're like the last one there, and he's like, "Okay, the war begins now. You versus all the demons. You're the one that you just got there. You're like, damn it, I didn't spend any time here yet.
For thousands of years, it's just been amazing. You're the last one in the door.
The one right before the That's probably a good bit, actually. There's a bit in there somewhere.
That's a whole movie right there.
Right.
Right before the battle of Armageddon, you're the last soul in.
It's two people. It follows two people. The last one in each, in heaven, and the last one in hell. They walk in and the doors close behind them. And it follows their afterlife during the war.
It's like, what? I'm in a war now. Okay, well, but like, I can do logistics right from here. No, you're all going down. We're sending you back down to Earth where the battle's happening. What? No. Yeah. There's a new movie with Keanu Reeves that I want to see where he's an angel. Keanu Reeves again, but this time he's not a badass. Have you seen the advertisement? He's just like an angel with these tiny wings. He's like a lower tier angel that ends up giving this guy. It's a comedy where he ends up giving this guy all the like solving all of his problems. He's like, oh, I
think I saw something about it.
He gives him a bunch of money, and he goes. He's talking to another angel. He's like, he seemed to think money would solve all of his problems, and they're like, well, and he goes, well, it seems to have solved all of his problems. After they gave him money, like, well, actually, that's true. He's Gabriel or something like that. Yeah, he's an angel in it, and so comedy. Keanu, he pulls his guns out at the end and just. Actually, dude, there's a VR game it was described as the closest game to making you feel like John Wick on VR, and it's not. It's not even what you think. It's called Pistol Whip. I call it Pistol Whip. Got to use the H in there. Pistol Whip. But anyway, you're standing there and you're literally not able to like walk around or anything. Your character is just being like moved like on a conveyor belt basically. And while your character's being moved, all these guys start popping up and you're shooting them, but you have to do it to the music, to the beat of the music. And so it's almost like Guitar Hero except for with guns. And so you're like, and you're also, there'll be like pillars in the way and you got to dodge out of them and you have to actually dodge. You can't like move the joystick or anything.
You have to do like Matrix shit, like
kind of like I'm dodging the pillars, and it just, and as I'm still shooting and it's you're trying to go with the music and stuff. It's kind of intense.
It's too much motion for me.
1 minute, less than a minute. Yeah, probably wouldn't be able to.
You got the thing, or you want me to get it? The graphic.
I can do it.
Yeah, the guy that gets to hell on the last day, he's getting sent back to heaven for the war, and he's like, "Yes, I didn't have to spend any time in this bitch. I'm out of here." And maybe they knew each other before they died. Like the one guy did something bad to the other guy, and but then he sees him. The good guy's like, "What?
They were best friends. They were best friends on Earth, and they promised to never fight each other. Like they'd always have each other's back. And then that happens. That's exactly.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
I was getting invested there. I thought the little guy was gonna like fall and land and break out the bong and get cut up, and I was worried.
But yeah, that's exactly how the movie would go. They're best friends, and right before Armageddon, one goes to heaven, one goes to hell. As soon as they get there, they realize neither one of them gets to stay there. They're both back on Earth, and they're supposed to fight each other, but just they can't.
And the one that's in hell is evil, so he just kills the other one anyway.
My new boss told me I had to do this, and I could get a better room. All right, I'll see you in a bit. I gotta put the gremlin to bed.
All right, man. All right.
Later.
I gotta get out of here too. Eat
Thanks
some food.
everybody for hanging out. I heard the motherfucking home.
Later.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's